The Plumbing, Heating, Cooling Contractors Association is the nation's largest and oldest trade association.
My name is Nick Costa. I'm a second-year student at PHCC GLA. It's a great school. The teachers are energetic, very smart, a lot to learn.
My name's Tony DeSantis, and I've been an instructor here at PHCC for 10 years, I think.
My name is Harold Hannibal, known as Hal by everyone. I'm president of Harry L. Bailey Plumbing Company, and a member of PHCC probably for the last 40 years or so. Association with PHCC has been just marvelous.
PHCC stands for Plumbing, Heating, Cooling Contractors Association. So basically, as an instructor here with PHCC, I represent the HVAC industry. So we're teaching students to learn how to install, troubleshoot, and repair light commercial and residential heating and air conditioning systems, including ventilation, along with code knowledge of the Uniform Mechanical Code.
I instruct the HVAC first year students, and the purpose of the class is to introduce new students into the HVAC field, to get them to understand what they need to know in going out into the field and what they'll be able to use, and get their minds sort of focused on the mathematics, the physics, and how they all affect a system. And that's my primary purpose in the first year, is to get them to start thinking that way.
I'm an inspector, so I'm out in the field. I see the difference. There's a huge difference out there between somebody that goes to school and somebody that doesn't. There is no time, because it's about making money out in the field. So very, very rarely do people have time to sit down and explain to you and why you're doing it, why you're putting pipe A, or connecting it to pipe B, or using this fitting with that fitting, or this material with that material. So that you can't learn that stuff out on the field. And it's really difficult to learn it on your own too, because the way it's written, I don't know if you ever picked one up, but
I've been plumbing since 1984. Bring all that to the class. I've seen a lot of projects, a lot of jobs in those years as an inspector. So there's many ways of putting in a plumbing system. No one could say they've seen them all, but I've seen a lot. PHCC is a good place to send your employees. You get a formal training here. Where when you go out in the field, well-trained employee is a better employee. That's when it comes down to it. You want someone to know how something works when they're working on it, not just go change a part and they not know why they're changing it. That's what it's about, being a better craftsman.
It's really great because it's like a bunch of guys, they get together after work. So even if it's not backflow related, it's plumbing related, and guys always have different stories to tell. So, that's one way of learning from different people, because no one person is going to have the same experience. So guys can learn from other guys telling stories about how their day was, or a certain job they had during the week, and then that brings on other stories about different experiences different people have in the plumbing related field.
PHCC offers the students a career in the HVAC industry, okay? But we don't just teach the students how to, become HVAC service techs. We want the students to be well-rounded in the industry. So we're not just teaching them air conditioning skills, we're teaching them life skills. So we want them, in the short time that they're here, we want to give them a well-rounded knowledge. So we're teaching them how to be leaders in the industry. We're teaching them integrity. We're teaching them life skills, business skills. We're not just teaching them to troubleshoot and repair. So some students come through here and become entrepreneurs, they become business owners, and they become leaders in the industry. So we have to teach them well-rounded skills.
My name's Damon Premer. I'm an executive at a large corporate plumbing shop, and I graduated PHCC in '92. Well, one of the things I look for with employees is how serious they take this trade. So whenever I see a guy who's gone and done extracurricular activities, extra schooling, because if you just grow up in the trade, you're taught by the plumber in front of you, you get inspectors who call you on certain things, and it can be opposing information. So as an employer, when I look at someone who went through a 4-year course, such as PHCC, it shows me that they're serious about this trade. They've probably been taught the right way and not by some guy who thinks he knows the right way. And it's a different level. It's a different level of commitment. It's a different level of understanding.
The Plumbing, Heating, Cooling Contractors is an association of members who help each other in good times and bad. One of the chief joys about being involved with this association is seeing the dedication to the industry. Contractors training their employees, looking out for each other, exchanging information, and working with our affiliate partners to bring the best value and the best technology that our industry has to offer.
My name is Eric Engler. I own Economic Plumbing and Heating and Air Conditioning.
I'm Mike Woodward. I'm with a company called Pump Man in Baldwin Park.
Bruce Maurhan Plumbing. We're located in Glendale, California.
My name is Robert Feldman. I'm the owner of All Night Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning, Inc.
My name is Heather Flores. I'm with Emergency Services Restoration.
The best program going. The people I've hired people before that have been out of, I won't say what other programs around here, but pale in comparison.
PHCC has been very instrumental in helping with education, training, assisting us in networking opportunities. It creates an atmosphere and an ambiance where we're able to learn from each other, even though we're in different trades, but we all interact and work together.
Anything that the contractors need, and if we have a need for it, we just talked with Sandy, and she will see about putting a class together for us. It's like I said, they're very helpful and responsive.
A lot of these are people that I've known for a long time, and I see them here and there, but it's always good to be able to go see them at meetings and things like that. We know each other's families, and it's just, as a community, it's something irreplaceable.
I started off here as a student back in the 90s. I graduated both the plumbing and HVAC courses, worked in the trades with PHCC contractors, and then around 2004 started my own business.
Been a member or affiliated with the association since 1949 when I first started in the trade. It's almost a family affair. It's that type of interrelationship. It's an extension of your business, certainly an extension of your business. And if you take advantage of the different things that are offered, you can become very profitable. And here the students are explained, that is explained to them, and then if they have the opportunity, and they usually do very soon, is to go back out and actually practice it in the field. And so it becomes imbued in your memory and becomes almost automatic for what needs to be done about it.
My name is Julio Jaime, and I'm the current president of PHCC. Our role is to help the contractor. being involved with PHCC gives you a chance to share the information that you've acquired through the years, giving back something.
Well, my name is Louis Centeno. I've been part of the PHCC organization for about 35 years. You know, where the PHCC really does help all the construction through the local, state, and national level. I believe in it. If I didn't believe in it, I wouldn't be where I'm at now. That's where I've kind of gone through the local and state. It's beneficial for everybody. I think if the cost that it costs, the money that it costs to be a member of the PHCC is nothing.
For 120 years, we've been helping contractors solve their problems, train their employees, and further our industry. We protect the health of the nation and our consumers. I'm very proud of what we do, and I hope you'll join us.